The way they're gonna go is just very, I would say, very explosive. They come in with a bang, picking off one. dzii does trade one out in the end. Moosey finds another in turn, but FREY is so very low. Regardless, Enigma get onto the side, not able to plant as Shiba comes through. In the day, 2 versus 3 is still very, very winnable for Enigma. The problem is they're one man down.
Did you just see that? Shiba, he didn't even have vision on him, but he just had his intuition to rely on him. This is just going to be a perfect line of sight for the Doctor, but he couldn't get things done just in the nick of time. Moosey still managing to find the final few bullets into. Now this is going to be a cheeky wall. It's going to be there.
Oh, Brxndon, he has a little corner to work with. The sprays come through. Spray gonna get the first pick. It's gonna be onto dzii. Zan as well coming in from the other side. And FREY, they noticed that Brxndon is there in the end, but not getting out unscathed.
And you can already see Enigma Gaming reading them like a book, and FREY picked up a Vandal for himself. This 4-spy working in favor of Enigma, just needing that final swing. And STYRON will nail this one down. Yeah, I believe that was FREY that was caught right here, but then again, it's not really going to matter all too much as he's in the really safe position. But Zan goes in for the double. To alarm it not to actually push over onto the containers, and this is where he drops, but he got 3K in return. Not much time left, and Moosey now being deterred, he has to push forward, and the Doctor gets them in the head. Enigma starting off strong. They actually catch anybody out there, but they're currently stuck by the corner yellow, and they're going for a wide swing. The walls are up, and same goes for the Hunter's Fury, but Zan is way too quick. Here comes Shiba. He's trying to get that spray done, but won't be able to catch him off guard. Hey Yakiniku breaks right back and will be able to retaliate. The defuse will go through, and this is where coming in from dzii. But he gotta look from the top though. FREY pushes forward, and Divine will be able to bring STYRON back to life. Moosey stops the Killjoy from going anywhere further, but 5 hits is already up online. Nothing much that he could possibly do, but to let them through for the time being. Not really having the best numbers for the side of EG, but Brxndon's coming in from the flank.
They are already not aware. They were just waiting for the turret to go down, and Hey Moosey already with 3. But Divine gets 2, but not enough because Shiba will get it.
Shiba will try to deny this fight from going down. He blasted shot out, but it's just going to be hitting walls. And my goodness.
Oh, FREY lost that.
I don't even know how on earth that Divine survived. But here comes dzii though. Tries to go in for the trades. He'll be able to find one. But can he actually get anybody up there? He goes up in the air, but will eventually be denied in return.
He's taking it.
There you go.
Here comes one. They take a little bit of damage.
He goes in for a blast spray, but he won't be stopped by Shiba.
Regardless, because now Snowman does not have access, FREY is already waiting. He's already aware that there's gonna be a rotate from backside. Regardless of that, Brxndon and Moosey still win this. Zan picks up 1, and Zan repositions topside. He can't get any vision just yet. He does get tagged as well. Has to wait for his teammates. STYRON gets 1 in the end, but now trades him out. Not a great situation as STYRON gets 1 more, but this is not planted for him. Regardless of the
There is a slow orb that's in the way. Zan trying to find angles, but he's being absolutely blindsided by not only his own Moosey. Just sprays through on the corners of Snowman. He's just going to be able to find everybody. STYRON yet again going for a double. Now covering the top angles, and they're going to be able to get something out of Raptors, but Nav just spots Zan in the head.
You will not kill my
So we'll have Revives going true. dzii going in for the double as well. Only having 45 HP, but how much more can he offer? Here comes the lockdown. This is going to hold back the rest of EG for the time being. And they're already going for the defuse. This does not look good at all.
Don't fake. They want to play lineups, but it doesn't really matter. benaf is waiting in the front line. STYRON still gets 2.
Get that 2-point up. But now, going on to the second half, things are going to be pretty much heated up with the tempo changing. And the Doctor coming in with that flank with the double peaks. This is where FREY brings out the frenzy. dzii going in really swiftly, not having the support system, but the Nav's going to be able to find 1 in return. For the corner of Raptors. Put the right clicks onto the Classics. Doctor only got 13 HP. Both of them are low. the doctor gives him the taste of his own medicine.
Out of the way, still 4 more to worry about. Shiba using his recon, but it's not going to get any value. Plant does come through eventually, but they are just slowly going to whittle down the walls, and Zan, aggression comes true. He gets 2 already. It's just all about finding the other 3 members, but FREY going to just pop off the lockdown, giving the Zan a lot of space to work with. Clean as heck, 4K in the pocket. He knows he's very low, and Brxndon does find FREY. That recon goes out, does not catch him, but Divine is ready to trade out. Another recon sent out from the backside just to clear out those areas, but Zan does not even care. He's going for the aggression. He fights Moosey, jumps up another time. Will he get 2 is the question? Yes, he does. He still has those blades. Rushes forward. Can he get 3? Yes, he does. Divine finds the last one. Brxndon
will be able to set a little bit more vision as the doctor light him up in flames and try to counter it with his own Viper's Pit as well. Both sides being blinded up. This is where they press on forward. They actually put up a little bit more of the pressure to get this defuse down. Dad's gonna be able to find those with a ghost.
Oh, he knows.
He's going for it already. They have 5. Brxndon trying to stop them, but he's going for the reload. But Moosey saves the day. Hey Yakiniku still
they don't have anything else to work with, and this is the problem. Without those, I would say, zoning utilities, this is where everything just goes down for them. They're not able to control the site, and look at how much damage. But Zan with the shorty still gets 1 more, but Shiba already with 2 in his pocket finds STYRON and Zan different. As a doctor, he's trying to just buy time. 10 seconds to go. Plant goes down, but the doctor swings out, and they finally take away any rounds. Divine does have a resurrection, so it might exactly be a different situation here. Shiba does take someone out, but gonna get an immediate resurrection as benaf and FREY gonna have a little bit of a scrim here. FREY coming up on top, catching benaf off guard.
Cut through from this midsection, but no, it's being stacked up. Divine now shutting them off. They know this is going to be pretty difficult, and the guns are sticking out. And there's nothing to work with from the midsection as well. And they're basically pressing on the attack. My goodness, Enigma swinging out, and they're going to be able to get every single exchange where the doctor gets the double. And benaf's absolutely low, but he will still stand tall.
It's a very aggressive round.
And they're about to set everything perfectly for the speed take.
Quickly onto the site here as immediately FREY jumps up with the shorty, finds dzii, but the spray, spray is coming through as FREY gets to reposition. Zan as well gets 1 more in return. It's not even an anti-eco, it's just straight up no utils, guns blazing. As at the end of the day, utils immediately gonna put down the lockdown. Hunter's Fury is popped. dzii gonna find Zan quickly, not from spray. Immediately he trades him out. So you do know that the Hunter's Fury did clear him out. He has to move over to the backside. He can't trade out. He can't swing out right now. Brxndon finds 1. Shiba finds another. Still only 1 or 2 more to worry about. Shock dart through. Clean round for Hey Yakiniku. And they finally figure out how exactly in the smoke. And once again, immediately pick out dzii. Finds STYRON. The doctor gets 1 more, but not before he gets stopped in his tracks. Whittling down the numbers. It's only going to be Zan left. Clean round. But let's see if Zan will be able to get some multi-picks here. He wants to go for that value. He's playing a very tall corner, finds dzii, stops the rampage, repositions himself. But look at the area. Oh no, they accidentally shock darted himself. Shiba tried to go for the right click, but he has a shorty in hand. 3 in his pocket. Can he make it 4 is the question. He does have a Vandal, 14 HP. But Brxndon wins the spray.
This time around, Enigma, they're being held back.
30 seconds left.
There's also the suppress as well. It's a little bit hard for them to do anything, but they still get 2 for 1. It's dzii. Final member life very low. dzii for 3. Divine and dzii 1v1. Now he's trying to get the isolate to come through. Gonna bring back his teammate, give him the numbers advantage. But the crossfire coming through, and Divine still gets it in the end. What is
Yakiniku. It's quite a solid chance at this time around. STYRON's being left barebone inside of the side, especially being scanned by the neural tap. Nothing much I could do about it. Moosey still playing very offensively on the Cypher. And Divine tries to go in for the trades, but Nav still catches him off guard.
Doctor's still coming in through mid, but benaf was just absolutely sharp this round. He's gonna slowly whittle the numbers down. He has a shorty in hand. If they want to clear this area, they have to play the corner. Surprise! Gets one, gets a reposition. He actually narrowly misses the blind as well. FREY already with 2. theDoctorr finds one more headshot straight to Moosey as benaf trades it out, and FREY cleans that house.
Still,
Then immediately onto midside despite the turret. The idea was to just distract, but it doesn't really matter now because he was a little bit more quick on the ball.
trying to find a pick onto STYRON. He goes up in the air, but doesn't really have much help to work with. Millie gets caught off guard. FREY gets a couple of attacks, not being able to break down Brxndon. Now, though they are suppressed, they will be able to get this plant down. And with only 1 member left, they don't even need to wait.
Shiba in the midst of planting, but look at how much space Hey Yakiniku has. You can see dzii pushing out, but Zan with that guardian get those taps ready and done. And now the question is, what are you gonna do? Because Zan is the one to move off of so much of those utilities. Moosey and benaf and 1H. STYRON stepping it up, finds benaf in return. They know there's one on B main as well. All they have to do is just wait for Moosey to come outside, sprays through. Moosey still wins it. Was not expecting that big swing.
Yeah, this is where Moosey is being forced to push from Zan. dzii though tries to swing outwards, but will be clipped off by the grenades being set out by Divine. Zan in position, but his frenzy doesn't seem to clip him at all.
Damage benaf did onto the Doctor.
They're all pretty darn low, and Shiba in return goes in for
They
the quick
jumped out
swing.
together.
Doctor's only got 20 HP. It's still managing to bring a couple of health stars left. STYRON has got lineups. What can Shiba do?
He's out of recons. He's out of his shock darts. He has to swing out. Now both of them just playing time. But perhaps waiting for time here. And I think that this aggression coming through from Hey Yakiniku, they want to punish, and they do. Finds Divine in the middle. Zan gets clipped. dzii a good fortuna before Zan finds that close angle to just challenge the Marshal. benaf only left with 10 HP left. They're still at a man advantage, but with benaf so very low, it might be a little bit hard. Now he's going to be playing off this flash. They have one more playing from Wine. A genius play as they've just pinned.
Slowly cutting into
left.
mid. This is where they will have to face off against Brxndon. Going on after form!
Oh, not the greatest way to go, and the Doctor is blessed with one Spectre to play with. Regardless, coming through, Zan picks up one. Another shot for Shiba, stops Divine, and STYRON finds Hey Shiba in return. And they have a clear sight to play around to, and it's only Moosey to go for that clutch. You know that there's an Astra there. It's just a matter of trying to figure out or get different information from different places, and it's gonna be one pick off by Divine. At least that's revenge for his fallen teammate. Coming onto the side there, dzii. They tried to walk in with the Owl drone, but dzii punishes. STYRON finds a Shiba in return. But STYRON good for 2. We all know that STYRON can pop off when he wants to. Divine goes down, STYRON for 3.
Enemy remaining.
Rather difficult, especially when you have the Ava being
It's
offline.
Moosey alone again.
Yeah, time and time again. I mean, they really have to use whatever they've got on the close walls, though.
What a
Moosey
job.
spots him out with only 7 HP left. Should be able to challenge as they are being all lined up, but this is a little too much.
Sorry as well. But immediately Zan gonna go for the aggression, coming through before gets splashed out and gonna be punished immediately by dzii. Not getting value from that Blade Storm. Doctor, good for true, working with his teammates. 3 actually, as he moves in with the Hunter's Fury. Divine gets one with the fragment. What the heck? This speed is just so next level. If they decide to flash, Brxndon will be the anti-flash. Regardless, that's the flash coming through, and immediately dzii will be the one to punish, but FREY as well. It's a 2-for-2 situation, and FREY full control of tree area. They were not expecting that to happen.
And
One in hell, at least 2. All they have to do is just buy some time. They're gonna be jumping down together. They've gotten value before, but that crossfire from Jen as well forces Moosey in a situation that he cannot do
it's looking
anything.
pretty bleak. But when push comes to shove, they really have to pull in every strings available. Shiba only 30 HP on the judge. And time is of the essence. There's nothing much that Hey Yakiniku can do to even get this defense down. And they spot them all out. Enigma Gaming looking for the last frag.
Remaining.
And they would bring
Attackers
full
win.
point.